Hey, you guys. So my year-end goal is to get to $300,000 by the end of the year. Yes. So what I'm going to show you is my actual portfolio value. If you did not see it already in the thumbnail, roughly sitting around $281,000. So what I do to get there, you guys, is I make sure I am in healthy debt. Yes. As of right now, according to my portfolio, I should be roughly around $12,000 in debt. And that's due to bills. So sometimes my debt will fluctuate due to bills being paid. But as long as I have a strong positive spread between my cash flow from my 9 to 5, I can still manage to push that debt down and repeat the process of going back into healthy debt and paying it down just like as anyone would as a car note. But instead of a car note, which depreciates in value, I go into healthy debt, borrow against my assets, and do this repeatedly till I reach financial freedom. Check this out. Okay, you guys, going on the Snowball Analytics, as you guys can see here, this is going to mirror what my account value is in Charles Schwab, which is my actual brokerage account. Now, mind you guys here, you'll see the $12,000 of debt that I'm in. If you guys see a minus sign, again, a minus sign, and that's just not just with Charles Schwab, it may even show in Interactive Trade or Fidelity. You'll usually see a minus sign that indicates that you are in margin debt, okay? So margin debt is roughly $12,000. Once you go to my portfolio diagram, you can also see here, when clicked on, I pretty much own roughly around 95 worth of my assets, which is solidified. But again, looking at this diagram, negative 4.44%. Again, negative 0.40% is not owned by me because the rest of it is still borrowed money, which shows $12,000 worth of borrowed money, you guys. So my goal is to pay this down. So when I continue paying this down, looking at my two funds, SPMO, QQQM, I will solidify my ownership in both of these assets entirely, okay? Entirely. And again, you guys, if you guys wonder why I'm invested in only 2 ETFs, feel free to follow my wealth building journey and I can further explain of why I keep my wealth building strategy so simplistic, okay? With that being said, you guys, as I'm paying down my margin, my net worth value increases, simultaneously increases. So as this gets smaller, my debt gets smaller. Over time, this number gets bigger. And if the numbers stay the same, I should roughly equate to around $294,000 once my margin debt is paid off, depending on how much the market moves. It may not come down to this actual number. It may be higher, it may be lower. Okay, so with that being said, you guys, once you pay down your margin debt, repeat the process, but it doesn't have to be 12,000. It doesn't have to be 5,000. It could just be as low as 10, 20, even $30 of margin debt that you decide you want to use. Pay it down, repeat the process, and be repetitive with it, but you do it with structure and discipline, okay? So if you guys find any value in this video, feel free to like and subscribe.